Peace, beloveds. Might not need it. Grand Rising. Give me 2 seconds. We ain't got no light. Peace. Greetings. Grand Rising. Make sure I don't flash y'all today. No flashing. Peace. All right, let's do this reading real quick because I got a few people I got to get to for our morning readings for this. It's new moon. Peace, beloved. It's a new moon. Not only is it a new moon, it's a new moon in Leo. Y'all know I'm like mad excited. I'm a little too excited probably. Just a little bit. I'm always excited. Always excited about this new moon. Ashe. Alright. Let's start with this. Let's get some stuff situated. Grand Rising. Come on in the room. Grand Rising. Oh, Ashe. Glad they helping. Okay, y'all don't talk junk. I already see my stomach is probably about to be over here talking. I already see it. She already done started. She already done started. All right. Ashe. All right. What I need y'all to do, if you are getting the reading this morning, make sure you put your name in that question box at the bottom. There's a box with a question mark on it right beside the comments. Put your name in there so I can make sure I call you and get to you. And don't forget, because I'm so mad I have not been on my stuff lately. Gotta get better. What is going on, Aunt Goddess? Let's try to chat first thing tomorrow. Blood pressure. You need to calm down. B, if you have black seed oil, or if you still do vinegar is a really good like apple cider vinegar is a good go-to to bring your pressure down. But are you meditating at all? You using any type of meditation or any type of stillness? Inbox me after I finish this. Let's try to chat real quick before I have my next client. All right, let's see what this word is for today. I'm tempted to do all Moonology cards, but I'm not. I'm going to do... Yes, we are all sending you. Yeah, let's talk. I definitely will be mindful of that blood pressure. Dang, trying to be cute and this ring is not cooperating with me today. Yeah, we're going to have to take this off today. We ain't doing all of that today. All right. Ooh. Yeah, everybody take a moment and just send some really good vibrations. We need to focus on the Aunt Goddess for those of us that know what she looks like. Visualize her in her mind and visualize her whole, healthy and sound and in peace. All right. Let's take a moment and do that. It ain't normal for her blood pressure to be sky high, though. And anxious, yes. Some other little dynamics, yes. Blood pressure, no. Oh, Lord. Y'all got me throwing cards everywhere. Yes. Thank you, Natural E. I'm going to send her a couple of things that I think she might need to be paying attention to. I want to see some other stuff, though. What's going on with you? Okay, y'all don't want to do your soul journey cards, so I'm going to put these back. What card do you want me to do? It's not that, obviously. Okay, obviously I'm not supposed to do nothing else. So, or maybe I am. Oh, that's a heavy card. All right, y'all. This is the first card, okay? The first card that comes up is, boom, Ace of Earth. And we love this Ace of Earth card because this represents putting your plans and your ideals and your dreams and your visions in, okay, found solid ground. Solid ground, all right? I like how everybody trying to help her. That's good. Solid ground and solid foundation. That's really important when we're talking about what it is that we want to aspire into, what it is that we want to see to come in fruition, especially when you're talking about this third dimension, okay, the physical realm. So everything about today is about what are we manifesting, because that's what this reading is all about. That's what this new moon is all about. What do you want to manifest that's coming when it comes to the physical and the material world? What do you want to see come into fruition when it comes to your dreams and aspirations, okay? That means that it's possible. It's here. You got to stop battling with yourself. Quit feeling like that you are not the master alchemist. Some of y'all are still in disbelief. Some of y'all are still living in an aspect that is not serving you. Quit being in a space where you feel like you are not connected to your source. You are connected to source. You are connected to your evolution. You are connected to your higher self. And because you are connected to your higher self, because of that, you are able to do all things. Your possibilities are unlimited. There's no roof or ceiling on what it is that you're able to do. So stop acting like you are less than who you are. You came to show up with a divine purpose and a divine mission. Let's be in that space. Stop being in this battle energy, because it keeps coming up for this specific tribe. Y'all got to stop being in a space where you're trying to straddle the fence. This is not the time to straddle the fence. We through the year now. You've been doing the work all year. Your toolbox, that toolbox that we've been building all year, you can trust what's in the toolbox at this point. You can trust your skills and the things that you have to put into motion. You have all the tools. You are very highly equipped to be in your best self. So be it. The Guardians card is popping up right after that. And the Guardians card is saying, look, what y'all worried about? Don't you know you got 10,000 ancestors standing behind you? Don't you know that you are walking with the gods and goddesses of the past? Don't you know that you got your spirit guides on your team? Okay? You already got the people that you need on your team. You already got it. So why are you being distracted? Why are you not believing that you walking with a squad? Even if you feel like you by yourself. Because this journey can be real lonely sometimes. It's some times that you're going to go down some avenues and some alleys that ain't nobody on. But guess what? You ain't got to have nobody on there. Your squad with you. No matter what it is that you believe in, whether it's angels, ancestors, spirit guides, eguns, whatever you believe in, they are with you. Your squad is there. You ain't got to have a seen squad. Your squad, the unseen squad, is way more phenomenal. Let me be clear. So they there and they're here to guide you and align the things that it is that you're asking for in order for you to obtain this mastery. All right. Last card out of this one is what? The Master Alchemist. What is our outcome? Our outcome is being able to be this, the master. As above, so below. Anything that we think we can manifest in the physical realm. Anything that you are operating from a mental space. Whatever you put here is what you're going to be putting here. Okay? So know that you are the master alchemist. Know that anything that you touch is going to manifest in the real world. Know that anything that you speak, you're speaking life into it. So just own it. Know it. Stop being in the battle. Stop being in battle with your old self, man. If y'all don't let that old self die already. A lot of y'all don't want to let the old self die because you worried. And I get it. You worried about how your family gonna take it. You worried about the well-being. A lot of y'all don't want to leave these jobs because you worried about the outcome. A lot of y'all don't want to step out on faith because you don't know if your family is going to be taken care of. Please understand that the guardians will always make a way. They're going to always make a way for you. Look, this says you and your loved ones are safe. Stop worrying. When you are in alignment with the frequency that you are supposed to be in alignment with, you're supposed to believe in the impossible. You're supposed to believe. You're supposed to know that all things are able. Everything is able to manifest. So believe in the impossible. Know and understand who you are. Know what it is that you're supposed to be doing. Use this freaking new moon to manifest what you're supposed to be doing. Stop second guessing yourself. When you sit down with these intentions, you meditate. When you meditate tonight and you sit down with your intentions on what you want to see come into fruition. A lot of times y'all not getting what you want to come into fruition. Why? Because you're not sitting there with the belief that you are able. It starts with you believing. Can't nothing happen. You can light 15 candles. But if you don't believe that you have the power to move mountains, guess what? You just making them. You just lighting some darn candles. You just sharing some light in the room. That's all. And that's not what you're supposed to be doing. You got to believe in yourself. Ashe, shorty. Yay. Yes, promotion. Yes, new money. Okay, so our crystal card is the blue tiger's eye. Are you looking at something from the only one angle? Do you need to rise above a situation to see with greater clarity? It is time to take steps to gain a new perspective of life. Trust your ability to see things and read situations very clearly. Inner visions and dreams are helpful tools for your own self-knowledge. They don't come through. Man, I love them. Saint Lucy. It is easy for me to see beyond the obvious. I accurately read between the lines and hear what is not said. I am grateful for the deeper insight and awareness available to me. My higher perspective provides me with safety. I am divinely protected. Them last two lines wrap up everything. My higher perspective provides me with safety. I am divinely protected. Why you worried? Why are you worried? There's no reason to be worried. Why are you even thinking that you would not be provided for, or your children would not be provided for, or the generations to come wouldn't be provided for? When you believe and walk in your stuff, you are always going to be provided for. Oh, I almost forgot a card. Sobriety comes up. Sobriety comes up. I love this card, and I really want to read this card, but I don't want to go over my timing. But sobriety is all about taking the time to say, this is a time that I need to detox. Let me get anything that is toxic out of my life. If you still, and I know y'all, some of y'all still smoke, and some of y'all be feeling like it's okay to smoke, but listen, and let me be very, I don't have an issue with marijuana. What I do have an issue with is when y'all lighting it up and smoking it, because it turns into a chemical. Please understand that this is a altering effect when it comes to your actual body. When you are putting any type of chemical in your body, that is a problem. All right? That's a problem. And in order for us to truly walk in this greatness that we are capable of, you have to understand how to stay clear, how to stay sober, how to be in a space where it is going to bring forth your best and your greatest self. I'm not saying that you cannot drink. I'm not saying that you cannot indulge in things that are going to give you a sense of high, because that's basically what it's about. But what I am saying, be very smart and be very mindful about what it is that you're putting in your body, especially when you are doing certain type of work. I don't care what nobody say. Because at the end of the day, y'all ain't growing this. You ain't making this. You do not know what's in it. And because you do not know what is in it, you have no idea what you are adding into your body. Y'all got enough toxins to be fighting just in the air that you breathing. The air that you breathing is toxic. So, and why are you putting more stuff? Exactly. You can do edibles. You can do so many different dynamics. Stop lighting stuff up and talking about, oh, but it's from the earth. No, I get it. It's from the earth. But as soon as you light that damn match to it or light it to it, it turns into a whole nother dynamic. It is chemistry. Start studying. Start researching what you're doing to your body. You can't straddle the fence in this, man. Y'all can't. I'm going to get off my soapbox. Y'all be wanting to be comfortable instead of just being in who you are. Stop feeling like you got to have these different dynamics to make you comfortable. Sometimes it takes a moment. And like I said, I'm not telling y'all to be like this all the time. But I am telling you that quit going to, like, they've done a really amazing job, especially for us in America, of making you real comfortable in who and what they are trying to get you to do, in who and what they want you to be, in who they already have manifested, because they have taken you from your God self. So if you're going to be in this space and you're going to operate in your true essence of who you are, man, let some shit go. Quit holding on to the comfort zone. That comfort zone ain't serving you. That comfort zone got y'all jacked up in the world. Okay, I'm done. I'm done. All right, let me do Miss Nikki first. Let me get into these readers. Let me light my sage. Calm down. Let me calm down. Right, you got so many different options, but because it was so cool for us to smoke it, whoever made it cool. I promise you, I bet you it was somebody that was trying to distract us anyway. I promise you. Then you get hit with the people that's the ancients, the ones that be like, well, the Indians used to do it. And they used to use that fumigation is different. There's certain dynamics that are different. Okay? Please be mindful, y'all. I just want y'all to be mindful. Hold on, I want to get the goddess cards for you. We have this new moon in Leo. I thought I was going to try to. I'm going to probably come back a little later because I have to go run and do an errand. And I'll come back and drop the information about, you know, certain dynamics. Okay. And certain dynamics. Yeah, the chemical witness to elevation said you don't need it. And you don't need it because the chemical that it actually, the hormone that it actually activates in your body in order for you to do and reach and obtain that high that y'all want, we already have it in our body. You already have it in your body. All it's doing is just activating that. So you already have it in your body. It's creating a damn a substitute. If you know how to tap into your own, you ain't got to worry about that. Shoot, if you get clear and intentional about what you're doing, I mean, half of the time you walking around feeling like you high anyway. But that's a whole nother story. I'm getting ready to do Miss Nikki's new moon reading. Let's see. Exactly. Piece 157. What am I missing? I feel like I'm missing a card. Oh. I'll show. All right. So, Miss Nikki, your first card is Eye of Fire. Okay, Nikki. Eye of Fire. Eye of Fire is all about stepping into your greatness, being a socialite, living your best life. This is a time frame where you are coming into I always say this is coming into your own, doing what it is that you love to do. What are you connected to passion-wise? What is it that you love to do? What are you absolutely excited about doing? This is a time to be in those social environments and those networks that are going to build into that, okay? This is going to encourage what it is that you really, really want to do and step out in an energy that you know is going to support that dynamic. You are in obviously some type of conflict or torn in a situation. There's something that is making you feel confused or conflicted in your mindset and what it is in which direction you're supposed to be going. You have to settle this, and the only way that you're going to settle this, you're going to have to sit down with the ancestors and the spirit guides. I would suggest and highly suggest that you sit down, specifically with this new moon, that you got to sit in it. This is a time frame that you're going to have to sit with them and really get divine guidance. Listen to where they want you to go. Listen to where it is that they want you to align yourself. I feel like they're trying to push you to a certain dynamic, but there's something that's holding you back from pushing you into this dynamic they got. whatever the dynamic that they are pushing, or whatever it is that you are resisting for some reason, it is going to create stable ground. So I always say, when the Baba Earth, I don't know why my eye is doing this. When the Baba Earth is coming up, Baba Earth is always about, hey, I came to give you the mastery of the earth, the third dimension. You have already mastered this. Okay? You've already mastered. And I'm giving you this because you know that you are divinely protected. This is all about divine protection. This is all about divine guidance. All right? So they are telling you that with this, everything it is that you need from this particular realm, on this particular dynamic, they are going to be able to provide it, and it's going to come into fruition, and you ain't got to worry about that either. Okay? It might require you to move, because the moving card is coming up, and this is the transformation. It's almost like when you decide to make this move, when you decide that you are going to go into the direction that they are trying to push you to go, that's when everything is going to unfold and unlock for you. Okay? Your focus, your guidance card is the focus intention. I really love her. Focus intention. It says, keep your unwavering thoughts, feelings, and actions focused on the target, and you will make your mark. Okay? So whatever it is that you're working on, that you need to be networking with, that you need to be walking in fully, this is the time, baby. This is the time where it's saying, look, go ahead and do it. Have your focused intention on it, because if you are focused on it, then it's going to come into fruition. Just like what we talked about in the morning reading. It's like Master Alchemist. If you know it and you believe it, then guess what? It's going to happen. It's going to manifest. I forgot to do this one. The gratitude card is at the bottom of the deck for this particular deck. And it's saying, I need you to operate in gratitude. Not only in gratitude for the things that you have experienced before and the lessons that you have learned up until this moment, but also operate in gratitude in order for this to come in. Okay? In order for this to come in. So you are in a space where everything should be connected to gratitude. Everything should be connected to how grateful you are for the journey that you have been on and the journey that you know is coming. I even feel like this is saying, go ahead and be thankful. So if you are doing anything for this new moon, I would say go ahead and light a candle and be thankful. Like, already thank them for what it is that they're getting ready to do in your life and what they're going to manifest. Now, the moon card says South Node, and it says, don't let your past hold you back. Do not let your past hold you back. Don't let things that has happened in the old you, look, don't let the old things hold you from what it is that you're supposed to bring into fruition. Okay? I would specifically look at, I know you have your chart. I would specifically look at what is that karmic access. If you look at wherever your north node is, it's right directly. So whatever is going on with that particular Rahu K2, I believe I sent that to you. Look at that and see where is it sitting at, and what you need to be paying attention to as far as your karma and healing that. And then also paying attention to even what you have experienced in your past and not allowing that to hold you from this mastery. Okay, this abundance. This also can represent a new man. I'm just saying. Sometimes, like, this card come up, that mean a provider, a protector, someone who is a masculine figure that can come in and make sure that everything is taken care of. Just okay. Crystal card is Mukite Jasper. It says, are you a believer in miracles? Are you ready to access the known and all that is unknown? Open your heart to experience grace. Offer blessings to everyone with whom you interact. Be a divine assistant and provide regenerative energy and holiness to yourself and others. Interesting. With increasing love, miracles manifest all around me. I share unconditional love through service to others. I believe in the power of love. I remember my true nature and I share it. Blessings and love with all the people around me. I serve others through love, joy, and laughter. I am love, okay? I am love, all right? So I really feel like this, definitely this, and this are really, really divinely connected. And I just realized that you got almost all the energy in here. Okay, so I do know that whatever it is that you're truly passionate about and what you really want to do and what you really want to accomplish is definitely coming into fruition. They're definitely aligning that, and they're wanting to see you manifest what that is. You just got to be in the space where you know and believe that you are capable of doing it, that you know you can work. You are a miracle worker and anything that you want. Now, I did not talk about this at the bottom of the deck over here because I didn't know where it fit, and you might know on your own. It might help if I turn the card around. Dietary changes is coming up. So maybe doing a fast right now would be really good. Like even if you start to fast during this new moon and maybe do it for 7 days. Anytime this come up, I always say somebody probably needs to fast so you can get clarity and insight on what it is that they're trying to tell you in particular, okay? So whatever it is that they're trying to guide you, like if you needed more clarity and more guidance and more information for what it is that they're wanting you to do, if you're unclear about what it is that you're supposed to be doing, this is the time that I would say fast and just ask for more clarity. Ask for direct confirmation on what it is that you're supposed to be doing, okay? Ashe. Who I got next? AJ is back. You missed your spot last night, AJ. I ain't no fuss at you. Excuse me. I got all the spur coming in my face. That's probably why my eye is over here. Feeling like something in it. Ashe. Hold on, I'm lighting something. I might can get, let me see, what time are we looking at? I might can get one more. So if one more y'all want to jump in on this new moon, because you know I ain't doing no more after this morning. This is it. This is it. We won't be doing no more until the full moon. You feel finally, yes, free. Why you feeling free, Mari? Why you feeling free? You better get it. All right. Peace. I have to see who was the first one to put their name in the box. Yeah, I swear. Something is like really messing with me in my eye right now. Man, AJ, you stay getting this darn card. You would be the one to come on here and have me. Then you had last night, I think, when I was getting ready to do a reader for you, all the darn cards started flying out the deck, and I was like, I don't think I want to do this. Okay, that's a lot of cards. We ain't doing all of them. Let's see. You got cards flying. Wow. Look at the mother-daughter team. Hey, Pooh. Ashe. Nope. Let's do these. Uh-oh. Okay. Let's get into it. Okay, the first card that came out is bum 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 bum. The Seer card. The Seer card is all about operating in your higher perspective. How are you using your abilities, your natural intuitive self, your natural psychic energy? How are you using this ability in order to navigate your journey? Okay? How are you trusting your ability to navigate this journey? This is what it's there for, y'all. And this is, I'm saying this for everybody. This is what it's there for. But in particular for you, AJ, you are not, I ain't gonna say you're not. You are just now awakening to who you are. And because you are awakening to who you are, it is getting ready to create a whole nother dynamic. But you got to trust and believe in your higher self and what it is that you are doing from that higher perspective. How are you navigating? How are you making choices and decisions? Okay. It is going to produce long-term success. You are building a foundation that is built on success. Everything that you want or need or desire will come into manifestation. Okay, this is going to come into that fruition. You are able to get everything that you want on this third dimensional realm. This is long-term success and steady foundation, a steady or stable dynamic. But you cannot get into a space where you are allowing situations and dynamics to control your emotions. All right. Don't allow the things, because it's going to be some things that's going to come in and be like, and just try to take you every damn direction. Don't do that. Be very in control and understand that the universe got you. That's why he can ride this bike with no hands. Okay? That's why he can ride the bike with no hands. He's able to ride the bike with no hands because he know that the universe is going to take him exactly where he need to go. So even though it seems like there's a lot of stuff happening and it's happening fast, don't worry about it. Don't be overly concerned about it. Know that the universe got you. Don't let the overwhelming emotions take control of you and what it is that you're building. There are some things that are going to have to die, beloved. And as those things are dying, the newness is coming in. We love seeing this death card because that means that the old way, and you got a couple of these popping out, the old energy is leaving. There is I love this particular card because it always talks about that there's a emergence. There's this line that's being created. So this old you and the old dynamics are leaving and the new stuff is coming in. And because the new stuff is coming in, it will sometimes create a little emotional friction. But don't allow, like I said, those emotions to overwhelm you. Allow it, process them, and then let that old shit die. Let that old stuff die, because they don't serve a purpose in your life right now. You are ascending, beloved, and you are ascending into the master builder. This is the card. AJ stay getting this card. So Baba Wow is all about being a master builder, a planner, someone who is able to, look how he walking. He walking like he damn the master of all. He walking like he Black Jesus. He walking like he Black Jesus, I swear. If I was to think what a Black Jesus looked like, this would be him. Okay? So you are in a space where you are building and you are planning and you are learning to be the mastery of this. And you are doing stuff for the community. And because you are looking at doing that, you got to trust this. So how the hell we open up with this and you end with this? I feel like that's the balance of divine feminine and divine masculine. I don't know about y'all, but it do feel like the balance. I'm just saying. Okay. So the transformation card, you got two different cards coming up. So you had the end of an era. The end of the era. This card actually flew out. So that means that there's an ending of cycles. There's an ending of dynamics. Let me see if I can find. It says, like chapters in a book, life has eras that begin and end. You drew this card because the cycle of beginnings and endings is touching. Just like I said with the death card. Just saying. It's important to be very gentle with yourself during these times of change. Think of the butterfly in the cocoon, dormant in preparation for rebirth with wings. You're in a similar state right now. So please practice self-care and don't feel guilty about saying no to the extra activities so that you can rest, heal, and prepare for this next era ahead. Take time to grieve over losses and transitions. Make plans for what you wish to do next, okay? Seek support if needed. Listen, there is a transformation that is happening in your life, and it is going to create some new things that's going to come in. Do not let the old things hold you back, all right? Do not let the old things hold you back. Now, this is why I say it get a little tricky. It's just a little tricky. I didn't get to, you had so many damn cards, okay? Because all of these was in the bottom of your deck. Making a choice, coming to a crossroad, being the master alchemist, all right? And resurrection. You being focused on your higher self. So it's letting the old, once again, that word, letting the old die, letting things in, letting people, look, I'm just saying. I ain't reading all these damn cards. Got too many damn cards popping out. Not doing it. Now, this is where I say it get tricky. Because, look, you got relationship dynamics pop out at the bottom of the deck for the butterfly cards. And then you have this card. So I'm about to pick at you just for about 2.2 seconds. I am. Let's get into relationship dynamics on here. It says this card indicates that there have been some changes in one or more of your relationships with your family, friends, or romantic partner. There's a sense that you have less in common and are growing apart. This may be because you are more sensitive and more conscious of your feelings when you are more conscious of your feelings when you're with certain people. Perhaps in the past, you numbed the emotions and awareness, and now you're feeling awake. The most important relationship of all is with yourself. So you do not need to take care of your feelings. Wait a minute. So you do need to take care of your feelings and the needs in this situation. Yes, relationships involve compromise, but ultimately, if you're denying yourself happiness, this will have a negative impact on the relationship. Therefore, you are guided to be honest with yourself about your needs, even if it means working with a counselor for support. As you make changes, all of your relationships will be affected. It's time for you to sort through your real feelings about each of them and to bring them into happy balance and a healthy balance in your life, okay? Moving your relationship in a healthier direction, a healed relationship with yourself, individual or marital counseling, all right? So that's your relationship card. Now, what came out with your crystal card on the bottom of the deck says, have you been shy about accepting friendship or overtures? Are you timid about starting a romantic relationship or rekindling an existing one? Make an effort to turn your attitude into a more outgoing outlook. Embrace your personal power and be willing to connect. Recognize your magnificence and enjoy fulfilling interactions with others. I am love. I love all that is deeply and fully. I am grateful for romantic love in my life. I am blessed with great friends, companions, and colleagues. I willingly share my love with my life and my life with others. All right. Be in your magnificence, beloved. I tell AJ this all the time. If you don't own your greatness, if you do not own your greatness, listen. All right. I'm done picking. Your commitment is being tested. Is your moon card. And the other one that says it's time to release negative energy. All right. It's time to release negative energy. Your commitment is being tested. And I feel like this is your commitment to yourself, your plans, what it is that you are working on. So whatever it is that you are working on, your commitment is being tested. So every time that you feel like something is coming to test that energy, to test that dynamic, this is a time frame where you stand firm in it. that you need to buckle in. You need to grab hold and say, wait a minute, nah, you're a distraction. You ain't in alignment. Okay? Okay? You need to be in a space where every time it seems like you don't want to do that extra mile or you don't want to do that extra dynamic, sit still and understand what that purpose and what that dynamic is coming about. Okay? It is time to release negativity. All the dynamics that you feel like is negative, all the things that's trying to come in and disrupt your energy, that's trying to make you feel overwhelmed by emotions, that's trying to keep you off of being this master builder and planner for the community, for the people. All the things that's trying to take you out of that. I don't care who it is. I don't care what it is. You need to make sure that you are setting that energy aside because you have real shit that you need to be focused on. So all that negative stuff, put it to the side. Allow it to be released. Allow it to be removed. All right? I ain't reading no more damn cards for you because you got like 500 cards that tried to fly out for you. We ain't doing no real reading. You ain't pay for none of that. You ain't pay for that. You ain't doing no real reading like this. This supposed to be a 10-minute reading. All right. Ashe. Oh, Lord. AJ got the whole damn deck falling out. The hell? You're welcome. All right. Oh, Lord. I should have came on here a long time ago. Y'all really got in here real quick. Let me see, who was the oldest one in here? I am Goldilocks. Aquarius. Aquarius, are you still in here? Oh, I can't wait to go walking. Okay. That's who I'm picking. That's my last reading. All right. Grand Rising. I'm sorry for the people who came in and I didn't see you. I'm so sorry. Man, this Master Alchemist card coming out for everybody. It is damn go season. Yes. I don't want to do. Hey, Jay. Yes, it's go season. I feel like I'm missing something that I wanted to pull. Let's try these again. Soul Journey card was acting funny this morning. It was like, I don't want to play. Oh, and I missed these. They just didn't want to come out, I guess, for it. Okay, boo. This is real direct. The love card is coming up, and this is all about operating in your own self-love. Okay, you hear me? The love card, anytime that it's coming up, it's like, are you operating? Are you choosing to operate in your own self-love? Are you actually understanding what love really is when it comes to yourself? All right. When you are operating in your own self-love, I always say this, that it creates a dynamic where you are, your choices are different. Your ideals are different. The way that you act and maneuver are different. All right. They are different. And because they are different, that means that you are putting yourself in alignment with the frequency that you're supposed to be on. Anytime you are in alignment with the frequency of love, specifically your own self-love, guess what? Everything and everyone knows how to reciprocate the right energy back. So the higher you raise your frequency on self-love, the higher that you bring yourself up, and you're very authentic and caring about that, the more that it's going to bring in exactly what it is that you are asking for and that you want and you desire. Okay, beloved? So this is a time frame where you got to operate. Do everything. Everything that is operating in your own self-love. All right? You are in a mastery alchemist mode. This is coming up for you in the present position. And because it's in the present position, this means this is a time frame, beloved, that you can really touch anything. Anything you pop off, any ideal that comes into fruition, you can be like, boom, it's there. All right? This is a time frame where you can manifest all the dynamics that you want to. You can manifest all the energy, all the ideals, all the concepts, all the things that you have been dreaming, that you're passionate about. You can bring it into fruition. You just got to put it in action. You have to understand. You already see, I say it every time I see this card. As above, so below. As above, so below. You understand whatever it is that I think I can manifest. Whatever it is that I want to bring from the metaphysical, I can bring it to the physical. It starts with you. So that, saying that, you need to start doing what it is that you really love doing. If you already have a business in motion, if you already have a business in motion, then this is the time to be very creative. This is the time to go hard. This is the time to push. Okay? Whatever it is that you love, whatever it is your legacy, however it is that you're leaving your mark, this is the time to push. This is the time to move forward in what it is that you do. Okay? Where is your transformation card? Okay. So your soul journey card says, be disciplined. I can accomplish what I set my mind to. Listen, this is all about your internal power, your mental power. What do you set your mind to do? All right. What is it that you're setting your mind to do? However it is, whatever it is, know that you can accomplish all things through you. All right. All things through you. You just got to be disciplined. It's going to require for you to fast. I'm going to need you to fast too. I think I told somebody else. I told my cousin to fast. You need to fast. This is a time frame that you need to fast. You need to be very intentional about the energy, what you're fasting. What almost like that fasting prayer motion. You need to be in fasting and meditation. So you have a clear ideal of what exactly you want to do and how you're going to align your footsteps. So I would consider starting your fast today or at least by tomorrow. Okay. I always tell people to fast for a minimum of 7 days. Especially when it comes to business. It ain't got to be no super crazy dumb fast. It could be like you drinking water, maybe eating watermelon. Okay, drinking water and eating watermelon. All right, seeded watermelon preferably, please. All right. You want to do that. As you're doing that, this personal issue is going to be resolved. There's something that's going on in your life right now, and you've been waiting for it to like die down or to resolve. It's coming to a close, beloved. It's the full moon in Cancer. It's the actual card. It's coming to a close. So those personal dynamics, specifically your self-talk, is coming to an end. All right, because your crystal card says, Ametrine, do you want to make changes, but the inner voice keep telling you that you can't? Are you convincing yourself that you are blocked or stuck? You have the ability to overcome all obstacles. It is time to take action and be very determined to make the necessary changes to transform your life. You have the power, beloved. You just got to tell yourself you got the power. What did we say? This is about your self-love, operating in your own ability to understand who you are and why you came here. And that you have, you transform it into the master alchemist. So you don't have to worry about nothing. Ganesha is my favorite. Is your actual goddess on the back. And it says, power and strength are mine. It is safe for me to be powerful in loving ways. I transform challenges with ease. I release what is no longer mine, and that is no longer for my highest good. I am confident I will earn unlimited income doing what I love. I'm going to go back to that last line because that just wrapped up everything that we just talked about. I am confident I earn unlimited income doing what I love. We just gonna go to these. I don't even know if you got any more cards. I ain't even reading no more cards. Look, this is your own self-love. What are you? How are you operating in the things that are going to serve you? How are you putting yourself on the frequency of love? This is what the Master Alchemist. I can do anything. I can bring fruition in from anything, long as it's connected to what I'm passionate about. I'm the Master Alchemist. How am I leaving my mark? How am I leaving my mark? What is my legacy? You better get on it. Get on it, boo. Get on it. Ashe. It's just going to require a little bit of discipline. Discipline and fasting. That's the key things you need to pay attention to. Anytime you feel like you off, you probably want to go fast. Let me fast. I need to fast a little bit. Okay? Anytime you feel like you off, fast. Anytime you feel a little, go fast. All right? Ashe. All right, beloveds, I'm getting off of here because I'm hungry and my stomach about to be talking. All right. I love you. I love you. I love you. I will that y'all have an amazing day. It is an amazing time for y'all to manifest y'all dreams, aspirations, desires, specifically when it comes to matters of the heart and what you are passionate about, because we are in Leo season. And because we are in Leo season, this is a time that, we like to share. I'm just saying, my birthday coming up in a couple of weeks, in case y'all just want to drop some Cash App or some gifts, y'all just inbox me, all of that. Yes, my birthday will be in like a week and a half. I'm ready. I'm beyond ready. But this is the time. This new moon in Leo, I'm going to try to pop on here after I go do what I need to do. But I'm going to try to pop on here and break down what this new moon in Leo represents for all my zodiacs, okay? For all my zodiacs. This is a really amazing time. Go get your candles if you ain't got them already. Make sure you clean them bad boys out. Go ahead and start saging your space and cleaning your house if you ain't cleaned it, or wherever you're going to do your little magic at. I need for you to make sure that that room in that area is clean. Make sure not only is it physically clean, but it is saged clean. All right. Spray some floated water in your room, mop the floor, whatever it is that you got to do. But get it prepped so when you get ready to sit with this this new moon, then you are able to really take in the energy and the power that it manifests. All right. I love you. I will that y'all have a great day. Peace.